Well, hello and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is RendingSnake, and for my first ever walkthrough on YouTube, I'm going to be doing The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Alright, so let's clear off one of these open files. Oh man, so pumped to do this game. I'm trying to get this done for a while now. Let's see if this is the one. This is the video that will make it to YouTube, be set up, and be the one that you guys can watch and enjoy and learn from at your leisure. For this, I'm going to be calling myself RSnake. This will be an 100% walkthrough. In case you didn't read from the title of the video, I'm going to be going, which means I'll be going after every heart piece, every large section of rupees, basically everything except for the fishing segment. Can I do this with the? Okay, good. I'm going to be naming my horse. That's something I liked about this game. They let you name your horse. I'm going to be naming my horse the most amazing name, the most memorable name you can name any horse. Bill. Because it's a good name for a horse, in my opinion. TV settings, blah, 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 blah. No one really cares about that. If it ever gets too bright or too dark, don't worry. I will make sure to fix it. Tell me, do you ever feel a strange sadness as dusk falls? Oh, in case you didn't know, I will be reading all captions, okay? They say it's the only time when our world intersects with theirs. The only time we can feel the lingering regrets of the spirits who have left our world. That is why loneliness always pervades the hour of twilight. But enough talk of sadness. I have a favor to ask of you, RSnake. I was supposed to deliver something to the royal family of Hyrule the day after tomorrow. Yes, it was a task set to me by the mayor, but would you go in my stead? I can never get that right. Every time I've tried to do this, I never get that right. You have never been to Hyrule, right? In the kingdom of Hyrule, there is a great castle, and around it is Castle Town, a community far bigger than our little village. And far bigger than Hyrule is the rest of the world that God's created. You should look upon it all with your own eyes. It is getting late. We should head back to the village. I will talk to the mayor about this matter. Oh man, so, Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. This game came out, I want to say, mid to late 2000s. It came out as the GameCube was dying and the Wii was rising. It's the funny thing about every Nintendo console. Every Nintendo console has a very slow start. Once some good games come out for it, just really picks up quickly. Oh, I mean, it's the same with every one of them, but it's really exemplified with the Wii. This is perhaps my favorite Zelda game out of all the ones I have, which is saying a lot, because I do have a lot of the best ones. I have Wind Waker, I have, as of now, I have Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, which I haven't played through fully, and I will. I may even do a walkthrough eventually, but this, as of now, is my favorite Zelda game. It really is. Had a really good story, great graphics, great gameplay. Yeah. And this was the first, this and Brawl, this along with Brawl was the first Wii game I ever got, because we got this along with the Wii for Christmas, so I was so happy to get, because I was looking forward to Super Smash Bros. Brawl as well. Whew, this really is a great game, and what the hell, hey, wait, no, that's my horse, no, Bill, Fido, do something! Hey, RSnake, you there? Hey, you mind helping me herd the goats? They ain't listening to me lately. Well then. Hey, where's Bill? You gotta know, Fido. Where is Bill? Maybe she went off with that other person that you should have noticed. Okay, so back to gameplay. Alright, first ever part of the gameplay, actually. So, I guess I should give a quick overview of controls for the video. Just for standing, in case you bought a used copy that didn't have the manual or something. Basically, use the control stick to move around. Press A while you're moving to roll, like I just rolled into that tree to get a rupee, which is the currency of the game. Whew. And many other Zelda games. Use Z to either focus your camera or Z target onto objects, which will focus them on the camera. So you can keep an eye on them no matter what you're doing, which can be people you're talking to, objects like that, or enemies. You press C to go into first person view and look around. Press minus to go to your item wheel, which you can select items from using left, right, or down on the control pad, and B. But we'll get more into that later once I actually get items. Press 1 to bring up your minimap, which you zoom in with A. To take a closer look, move around with the control stick, or grab with the Wiimote. Press B to zoom out, B to zoom out again to view the entire Mushroom Kingdom. Huh. That's funny. Press plus to go to your general menu, showing you number of pieces of heart you have, your wallet, what you're wearing, all that stuff. Also your save and option menus. Press 2 to remove and bring back up your minimap. Your minimap is placed right here on the left side of the screen. Your hearts are up here in the upper right. Your controller interface is right here on the right. Did I say this was right? No, this is upper left. On the right. And your number of rupees down here on the right. Why am I collecting rupees at this point, you ask? Well, simple. Just like with any well-to-do Zelda game, at the beginning of the game always forces you to purchase something. We're going to need 30 rupees by the time that happens, so I'm just grabbing rupees as I can. Which you can find by rolling into trees, picking up rocks, and doing numerous other things. Also, later in the game we can use up on the control pad to talk to Midna, but again, that won't be used until we actually get Midna. Okay then. Awesome, I'm getting a pretty fair number of rupees for the start of the game. Usually it's something a lot lower than this. Alright, so now that we've got the controls down, let's move on to adventure! Thing you should know, when you're moving around on foot, just a quick hint in case you didn't know, this is something they put in a lot of the 3D Zelda games. You can use the roll to move quicker around on land. In fact, it's usually the best way to move around quickly when you don't have your horse, which... Did it really just... Did you see that? Oh my god, that's such a dick move. You darn tree, you better be so glad there's no axe item in this game, or else I'd come back here and chop your ass to the ground. So mad I'll break a rock. Oh, but this tree was nice enough to give me the rupee. Jerk. Ah, so pissed off. So yes, again, this will be a 100% walkthrough. I will be showing you everything I can. Everything I know, and thanks to the fact that I actually have a guide for this game, anything I don't know, I will end up showing you anyways. That was a little weird. The rupee just kind of slid down the back of that tree like it just shat out the rupee. That's just really, really weird. Moving on. Breaking rocks, slamming into... I don't even think I hit the... Never mind. Moving on. Let's go get our horse back. Rolling. Please don't mind me if I start making rawhide references all over the place. But first it's time for combat. It's time for a bit of combat tutorial so we can get our horse back. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's just introducing a new character. A character that the game likes to pass off as important, when in real life she's not important at all. Really. Oh, hi, RendingSnake. I watched Bill for you. Oh, that was awful nice of you. So, yeah, this character. Yeah. This girl too, so you have to treat her nice like one. Oh, but listen, RendingSnake, could you do something for me? Can you use a piece of grass to play that song for me? You know, the one that Bill likes? Yeah, sure. This introduces another gameplay mechanic whereby walking up to one of these weird horseshoe-shaped grasses, press... No, I don't want to talk to you. I don't care about you. Walked up to one of these. Oh, God, just stop. Press A to pick. Press A again to play. And that calls your horse over to you. You'll find that stuff all over Hyrule Field and other areas, anywhere where you can really get your horse, and it's particularly important. Because, unfortunately, we won't be able to use it for a while, because later on, spoiler alert, we lose our horse, and we kind of have to travel on foot for a while. Horse controls! Move around with the control stick, press A to use one of the spurs at the bottom of the screen to go into a gallop. When you run out of spurs, you can't do that anymore, and you have to wait for them to spawn. So, now that we have our horse, let's go do some wrestling. Let's go wrangle some goats. Whew. And this here is Ordon Village. This is going to be the area we're going to be hanging around in for about the next, I don't know, hour or so of gameplay, maybe? Nah, less than that. More like 45 minutes. It's not gonna be much because I'm just gonna get through the ranching place, and then I'm gonna call it quits on this first video. Oh, phew. So let's dismount and talk to this perfectly normal looking family. Ah, if it isn't young RendingSnake, are you going to close down the ranch for the day? I just closed the shop myself. I'm sure you know all about the mischievous monkeys that have been coming into the village lately. Those things worry me a bit. Better lock up tight here. Couldn't stand to have any more goods stolen. Can't trust that good-for-nothing husband to do anything right. Ouch. Come on, Dad, you can't catch a silly little monkey? Well, no. No, I can't. Oh, listen to us, Babylon. I didn't mean to keep you. Alright, off to work with you. Wow. You is whipped. Good lord. Oh man, you can't catch a monkey? Hey man, worth his salt can catch a monkey. I remember my father used to catch a dozen monkeys a day before breakfast. Anyways, let's talk to this guy. Ah, great timing, RendingSnake. There was something I had forgotten to tell you. My son Colin is making a fishing rod so the two of you can play together. You should finish it today so you can come get it at the house tomorrow. Oh, that's not... Wait a minute. So you're telling me I've had a house this entire time, but until recently, I have not had a fishing rod? That's BS. Are you kidding me? Wow. Means I've been using borrowed fishing rods. I feel so poor. Oh, hi RendingSnake. I'm making you a fishing rod, you know? All I have left to do is paint it, so get ready for fishing. Yeah, that's Colin. Colin's an interesting character to me. He's not really a favorite, but I am interested in his character because he goes through some pretty interesting character development throughout the game. So, that was handled rather nicely. Good evening, RendingSnake. This is a lovely sunset, is it not? It's kind of you to spend time with my husband, you know. Gives me time for myself. Oh, do you have to put the livestock to bed now? Yes, I do. And how that woman is not batshit insane with being that late in pregnancy completely baffles me. But moving on, let's talk to Mayor Bo, the professional wrestler, WWE champ, cousin of Dwayne The Rock Johnson, and all that stuff. Oh, RendingSnake. Looks like you're gonna help Fido. Good job. I just tone down the brightness. It probably looks like crap to you guys. So you're gonna help Fido. Good job. Yep, the ranch ahead of you. You go finish up your chores before the sun goes down. Well, alright then. Yeah, I had to tone that down. I'm sorry guys, it probably looked pretty bright for a little while there. Don't worry, I'll keep it fixed. I'll do what I can. All that matters is that you guys get the gist of what you're watching. Okay? Ordon Ranch. This place is the equivalent of... What's that place called? In Ocarina of Time? Like Melon Ranch or something like that? I don't know. Sorry to get you over here in such a hurry, RendingSnake. These guys have been awful skittish lately. They won't listen to a word I say. Sorry to ask, but how's about you and Bill herding in the barn real quick? You ain't got much time, so you think you can do it for me? Yeah, sure, except if I don't do that, the story won't move forward, and you guys won't learn about a crucial playing thing, tutorial. Much obliged there, bud. Okay then, go on and herd these little scamps into the barn for me. Let's do this! Ah! Basically, you just run around and press A to whoop, which will make the goats move faster. Pretty simple. Just whatever you do, don't use it near a goat to... Damn it. Ow! Yeah, see, otherwise crap like that happens. If you heckle a goat, the goat just goes, no! Just says no, and the goat knocks you right out of your saddle. Just don't say it too often. Yeah, it tells you every time you get a goat, and it's like, score! Get in that barn. What the f... It's like, no, I ain't getting in that barn. Really gonna tangle with me, buddy? That goat is jittering. That just looks so weird. I'm not saying that, that's just... I'm trying to get around this goat and get... Just... No, you get in that barn. Done. Thank you. Whew. Alright, Snake, Bill, much obliged to both of y'all. I can cover everything tomorrow without having the trouble you, so just sit back and relax, bud. Oh, but how about today? Want to practice with the fences? Sweetie spell, bud, I'll get them fences set up. Alright, this introduces another play point. Ooh, sorry that took so long. Okay then, I'll ride all you want. If I'll get tired around, just jump the gate and head back to the village, okay, bud? What you do is, start going up to the gate, press A to use one of the spurs, and Epona will automatically jump, because just like Link, there is no jump button for Epona. Do is just run up, whoop, and she'll jump. You don't use this very often, but trust me, when you use it, it's very important. You actually have to use it to get through some parts of the game. So if you forget about it, you'll just end up blaming yourself for forgetting. Or for the game not jackhammering it into your head hard enough for you to remember. And the obligatory, mandatory save feature. It's always nice. Alright, let's save it to the first log. We've been playing for a total of 16 minutes. Save your progress during the game, press plus, then choose save option in the bottom left-hand corner of the collection screen. Yep. Always a great thing about Zelda games. What I really enjoyed is that you can save on the spot. Wherever you are, just save. You won't be back exactly where you ended, but hey, it's more helpful than in Skyward Sword when you have to go to a random checkpoint to go and save. I really did not like that. Why did they include that? Hey, wake up, our snake. It's morning already. Shut up. I'm trying to sleep. I'm a teenager. I need my beauty sleep. So all the fangirls can orgasm over the way Link looks in this game. But, anyway. Yeah, you can just go up to his second floor window, take a look around. Where's that bird? Just saw a bird. Where's the hawk? Oh, there it is. Pretty hawk. There's those little jerks who woke us up. Or woke me up. So I'm just gonna go downstairs and give you a little look around. Link's house does look really nice. It's a heck of a lot better than his house in Ocarina of Time. But if you look up, there's a big gaping hole in his ceiling. So you have to ask, what does Link do when it rains? Does he like climb up there and put a tarp over it, or what? It's Nintendo logic. Just chalk it up as Nintendo logic. But down here is the basement. It looks dark. It's very dingy. It's not a place where you want to go. But down there is a very large collection of rupees, but we're not going to get it yet because if we want to get that, I'm going to need to get the lantern first, or else I'm going to be hunting down there for 10 minutes straight trying to look for it. And God knows you guys wouldn't want to see that. So this is where I'm going to be ending off. This has been a very good video so far. And this looks like it'll be the one. It's the one, people! Yes! I will finally start doing this tutorial, this Let's Play this Let's Play walkthrough, 100% for The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Next time we're going to be hopefully getting through a pretty big chunk of the tutorial phase, if not the whole thing. So, well, see you guys then. This is RendingSnake. Goodbye.